Hey, it's Mike from Realistic Sustainability. A lot of our shows are kind of built on the macro scale, looking at the big things across the world, but sometimes we're supposed to bring it on into home. So today, let's talk about 5 easy swaps you can make in your home that we made in our home, Jamie and I. Number one, dissolvable laundry detergent sheets. For years, I was carrying those big, heavy jugs or having them shipped to the house. It's almost all water. We can get these sheets. You can buy a significant amount, up to 80 loads is under $10. You don't have to carry the heavy jugs. You just get these little packages, tear them in half, and put them in the wash. I love them. If there's anything out there that I would say is a quick, easy fix, get rid of the large plastic jugs that have mostly water in it. Remember, those things are being shipped all over the country before they make it to you. These little packages, these have 80 loads of laundry in them. And it's maybe a ½ inch thick, if that. There's no effort into carry them, and they're easy to place right next to the washer. So, yeah, detergent sheets. Number two, dryer balls. I was kind of leery about this one because I used to buy dryer sheets all the time because I didn't want the staticiness in my clothes. But the dryer balls work just as well. The difference is you can actually just keep using them instead of buying more over and over and over again. And anybody who studies sustainability knows how bad dryer sheets are with the small fibers of glass and plastic that they use to put in there, along with fragrance. These dryer balls, you just throw them in there. They bounce around with the clothes, they discharge the electricity, and next thing you know, you have dry clothes with no issue, and they're reusable. I've been using the same, I think, 6 dryer balls for at least 3 years now. Yeah, so that's another easy swap. Number 3, let's go to the Misto. This is something that I learned from starting sustainability. They kind of had a sponsorship thing where they got to try out a lot of products. So I tried this one out. All this is a pump can to replace all your spray oils and spray butters so that when you're cooking, things don't stick to the pan. Well, what it allows me to do is just get a large jug of oil and refill this over and over and over again. And as long as you don't overfill it, you fill it about halfway, you pump that up, it works no different than your Pam sprays or any of that. It is a great way to stop buying that extra item. And all you're doing is refilling it with something you have anyway. So whatever you're using, vegetable oil, if you're using olive oil, whichever it is, you can refill it and use it the same way. That was a surprisingly good one, and I appreciate that from starting sustainability. Number 4, one that I really didn't think I was going to be able to pull off. A company sent me bamboo toothbrushes. They're 100% biodegradable, and they send you a pack. I think it's like 12 because you should actually swap them out about every month. Well, I know that sometimes people have a hard time when you're using a wooden toothbrush because of the feel on your lips. I did not have that problem. They work really well. They hold up through that whole month and even longer at times, and they're biodegradable. You can throw them in the compost pile or whatever you need to do and grab the next one. They're very inexpensive. It's actually more cost effective to buy 12 of these in a pack or more than it is to buy one plastic Live Forever toothbrush. So if you can handle the feeling of wood or bamboo in your mouth when you're brushing your teeth, this is a good way to go. And last, but certainly not least, start looking for experiences. Instead of buying the kids all these random things, the toys that they'll forget about within 2 months, the fast fashion clothing, yes, still get them the things they need to get through the rest of the year. But instead of buying them a whole pile of random things, buy an experience. This is something that our family has kind of started to do. The kids, grandma and grandpa, Jamie's mom and stepdad, they, for a Christmas present, gave all the kids in the family a trip to another state to a huge water park. That was a lot of fun. We all got to hang out together. We got to see each other. The kids had a blast. And we didn't take anything home with us. We didn't have a whole bunch of stuff. We took pictures. We took memories. All the kids had a great time. Completely forgot that they didn't get necessarily a toy or an electronic at that time. So one of the things I recommend, trade in all the stuff for an experience. If you only have so much, well, don't buy the things. Maybe a hotel room on the other side of the state, someplace near a park, where you can go hiking and have those memories built. Those kids will talk about for years to come. So that's it. 5 easy swaps. These are things Jamie and I have done ourselves, and some of our family has kicked in too. Easy swaps in the house for sustainable purposes. Thanks again. Talk to you soon.